G'day and welcome back to 10 Targets Detecting. My name is Camille and this is the channel. I try and find 10 good targets every video. Welcome if you're new and hello again if you're coming back. I appreciate all my viewers and I appreciate all my subscribers. Just hit subscribe now, go on, doesn't cost you anything and really helps my channel grow. Just do it, hit like and subscribe, go on. Dear. Well anyway, I'm in an oldish sort of suburb, 1950s-ish. Who knows what I'm going to find. What I'm going to be doing today is going extra slow with my swinging with a lower recovery speed. So maybe about a 4 recovery speed. It's pretty trashy though, so I may have to increase it. We'll assess as we're going. Will I find more? Look at that beautiful sun, by the way. I got distracted. Will I find more swinging slow? Or will I just cover less ground? Will I get deeper? I don't know. My sensitivity is going to be as high as I can, probably around 24, 25 before the chatter starts, so we don't go too high. If we get that, we're in a suburb where we might get a little bit of EMI, there's some overhead lines, that sort of thing. Oh my God, stop talking, let's get into it. My favorite thing, live digs and high numbers. Yeah, as a guide, oh no, please don't be a 2-cent piece. It's a beautiful ping ping. Is it both ways? Certainly is. Feels small and it's a flat image, isn't it? Which is often I'm finding flat images tend to be coins on their side or a 2-cent piece. I'm finding 2s or 1-cent pieces are not coming up as round, but a big fat kangaroo penny comes up a bit rounder. We are going to get in properly. That's the only thing about the live digs. I'm not going to do them if I can't get in with a nice horseshoe to the best of my ability. We will do it like this. This particular digger came out from Tiger Diggers when the Manticore came out, and it's not, then you got to really, there's a learning curve of how to make it sort of like this, isn't it? That was dead there in the middle. Let's have a look. Oh, well there you go, flat on the line is a kangaroo penny, 1955. We close this up with 2 hands, make it look neat and tidy and move on. What do you think is so close to the path at 80s? Rubbish? If we swing up high, inches off, still registers, right? Well, let's see, I'm pretty sure it was 1 to 2 bars. So the pinpointer on maximum sensitivity may pick it up negative. Let's just confirm exactly again. That's right. Sometimes just go a bit slower and get it right the first time. 2 ways. 2 ways we'll get it right the first time, especially when you're digging close to a footpath. You want it to be a perfect plug in the perfect spot. This video is about slowing it down. Don't rush, swing slow. Be accurate and dig accurate. Says me with 1 hand. Let's see what I can do. 1 hand. Pinpointer. Pinpointer, my friend. Where are you? Oh, do not lose your pinpointer. Be quick to put that back in your pouch. A little bit there. In there. Good depth. I think it's going to be a bottle cap. I think. Just in there, just a tiny bit deeper. You know what? I'm going to do it live. because we love live digs, and I'm just going to go in this side wall to get deeper, and I can do that neatly. And could be an imprint. Do you know what makes imprints? Bottle caps. They also make imprints. Oh, I bet you want to know, like me, what it is. And I want to do it efficiently, so if I can't see it, they've got a root. So I think I'm going to have to use 2 hands if I can't get it on this guy. Small pinpoint. Very small pinpoint. I'm going to just turn you off for 2 seconds, use 2 hands. Guys, I hacked at it. There was a root. I was like, chick, 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 chick. I can see it is actually a coin. It's down there. There was too many roots. These roots were just getting in my way, but look, oh my God, it's beautiful. It's pretty good. And didn't hit it. Oh, well, there you go. Must have been, oh, did I? Is that a little scratchy scratch? I must have been having a hack at those roots. Well, I'm liking this, a 1950, a penny. This close to the footpath. We keep going. Listen to this one. Double jumping, it's shallow. 60 something. Do you guys automatically think a coin? What do you think? I think in this area, it's trashy, right? I think trash. That's what I think. You can't win them all, but you definitely cannot leave it. I can see. She's a bottle cap, see? We'll get her out, keep going. Well, now we're talking, and I'm whispering because I've got a bit of a spectator. Well, there's actually 3 people watching, but I don't mind, because if they talk to me, I want to detect in front of their place. So if they want to have a chat, I'm like, yes, come and have a chat. This is 3 bars, 90s. What do you think, guys? I don't know if I'll be able to do this with these guys watching. Let's get this. What do you guys do when people watch? It's a bit off-putting, isn't it? I have permission to be where I am. There's no problem. Just in here. So, I'm sure they're going to be interested. Oh, they're waiting for someone. There's a car just pulled up. So, anyway, it's all good. It's all good. Doing nothing wrong. I have permission to do this here. Where I live, we don't need a license. If you're watching from overseas, I have had a few messages about, are you allowed to just do that? And the answer is yes, certainly. I just get on with it, you know. I don't muck around. I'm going to try, if I can do this quickly. I do position myself so my body is actually, well, oh God. I do position myself so that my body is sort of away from them. You're probably wondering what happened. But oh, there we go. I moved my detector a bit too far away. Oh, we got a penny. It's another kangaroo penny. My American friends, the pennies here are great to find. Oh, there's a hole in it. Is it? Like, as in, sometimes people made necklaces and other things, key rings out of them. I'm not sure if that, sometimes they shot them. And no, they weren't amazing shots. They didn't do it from far away. Often they just held it close and did a shot. When you read the history books, we'll clean that up later and see if that is a proper hole. But these pennies are great to find. They're part of our pre-decimal coins. And yes, I've found thousands over the years, but I still love it. All right, moving on. So just here, see, it's a little bit of dirt on the outside. Packs it in, pretty nice. The dirt just drops off my shovel. And where was the dirt? See there? Dirt did drop off my shovel. I used to carry a tea towel, and I used to put all the dirt on the towel and pour it all back in. But I find it a bit of a hassle, to be honest. We have to dig this because it's so close to, well, one way. I don't care if it was one way anyway, but we're going to dig that. Taking my time because I still have people. 3 bars. Let's see what's happening. It's a lovely day. Hope you guys are having a great day too, or night. I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much for supporting 10 Targets Detecting, my channel. Please consider hitting like or subscribing. Costs you nothing, and it does help my channel grow. And I just love sharing. What do you think, eh? In here? Just in here. I must say I've been utilising my torch a little bit, which is on my pinpointer. One day I'll do a hunt. I'll try and film it at night and show you the torch that's on the Manticore. It's getting cold now here at night. It's a rock. Thought I'd find something. It's getting a bit too cold now for any night detecting, but beautiful in summer. Are you joking me? I was talking, not paying enough attention. In here, let's have a look. Yeah. If it's not on this one, I'm going to be using 2 hands, because this is when it starts to get messy, when you have to break into sidewalls and things. Must be small. Must be very small. I hate making holes in my gloves, using them to dig, but it's actually quite beautiful soil. Today it's nice. I think. Taking too long. Oh, she's out. She's out. It's taking me too long. I apologise. But we are going a bit slower today. I can't see a thing. With 2 hands, you would have found it by now. Oh, and I also turn my pinpointer off, don't I? So let's turn it back on. Probably picked it up. Oh, she's small. I'm so sorry. It took so long. These are often really hard to find. These are similar to these are our 1 cents. You know, these are worth nothing. I do cash in the copper that they're made from at the scrap, but we find thousands of them. Okay, we're gonna move on. Well, guys, I got this far. It was a 65, and look, see in here? See in here? Could be a button, could be trash. 65 pin. Are you a pin? Let's have a look on the other. Oh, let's have a look on the other side. Ta-da! We are a pin. What are you? Pin of what? I have no idea. It looks like some sort of Asian writing. Could be. Could not. Maybe not be. I don't know, but I'm going to be delicate. It's a bit delicate, so I'm going to be careful, and we'll rinse that carefully and see what comes up later. Okay, that was a 65 target ID on the Manticore. Can you see with the glance? High 80s, kicking into 90. Is it both ways? 91, 92. Sounds pretty good. Let's see if we can get in this area. This little patch here is quite dry, and we must get deep in the first hole. I do not want to keep digging down deeper if I can avoid it. Of course. What do you think of this soil? Very sandy. Deeper. Is it that thing? Yes, it is. Okay. Try and do it together, because that's what we love. It is deeper, unless you're out. Okay, I'm going to have a quick swing. Yeah, deeper. Okay, I'm going to have a quick swing, just confirm a location, and then show you what it is, guys. Just for completeness, I want to show you what it is. Is it the top of a toothpaste? Is it the top of a paint tube? Sometimes I find paint tubes I want to know why people brush their teeth outside. Was it something that kids did? I'm not sure. I find a lot of toothpaste outside. Anyway, we shall continue. So I actually took off my discrimination, and I still, the first repeatable, nice sounding target is a high number anyway. So even if I take my discrimination, I put my discrimination back on, that's what I'm looking at. In here. I don't think I'll be able to do this neatly together. No, I definitely need two hands. Stand by. Okay, it was actually on the plug. It was somewhere here and I pushed it with my pinpointer and it has fallen into the hole. It looks round. Okay, that's all I'm going to say right now. We're going to grab it out together. Oh, am I foiled? Oh, no, it's just a very, very worn sixpence. Stand by. Oh, she's worn because I can see. I'm just going to turn so the sun's not on us. Oh my God. Yes, it is a silver coin. Goes that way. You can see the coat of arms. I cannot make out a date. 9, there's a 4, so it's probably, don't know, but I'm just going to put it in my pouch and move on and just say happy days, because this is great. Could be a 34. It's got a 92.5% silver content. It's one of the earlier sixpence, and this makes a great hunt for sure. One little Suburban silver. I'm actually going to dig this by myself, I think, because it's 3 bars where I 90s. I actually just picked up 2 bits of rubbish before this that I didn't actually show you. I did not make a video. Let's just get accurate. So I'm going to dig this. Let's see. Yeah, I reckon I can get in 90 something. Could it be a big fat silver? Could be a big fat silver, you know, pocket watch or something. I'm gonna need 2 hands. Stand by. Right, it's not a big fat silver. Plastic rubbish. And a big round. Oops. Don't know. Some sort of cap. But I still dig them. You just never know. Never know your luck. Moving on. Yeah, another 90s, but not as high as that bit of trash that I just found. I've got ferrous. I've got other things going on in this area. But that's the target I'm after. Is it both ways? It is. So let's dig it. Oh, I didn't pay attention. Was it 2 or 3? Either way, we're gonna go deep. The first time, I'm gonna use 2 hands. It's so much easier. Thought it might have been a lippy tube, but alas, it is some copper offcut, which will go in the scrap and ultimately go to scrap metal, where I will get a couple of bucks. Not for this, but for all of it. Okay, swing on. Okay, so these are ringing up in the 80s and it's a bloody great signal. Look at this rusty old thing. This is the second one I found. What are these taggy things? Well, I can't even open it. Oh, it's got a rusty old bit of wire on it. And I don't know, I put the other one in my rubbish pouch, but oh, I cannot open. Second one, something must have been here. Might have been on a tree. Who knows what this tag was for, but something tells me there was a couple of them, so we might find a few more. Anyway, into the pouch. Let's find some treasure, eh? A bit of a one-way signal, but it's the best. Oh, it's clip-clop. But in amongst it, I had my horseshoe on and there was so much going on, so I turned it off and I got a nice, there, that nice tone, which makes me want to do that and dig it. And I've been swinging for a little while, and that's the best I've found so far. I actually have only just dug rubbish in the last couple, and I can see it. Oh my God, I took my breath away for a second and took my voice away. Look what we've got. You're joking. Oh, I love it. I love this place. This is the second silver. So this is a tiny little threepence. Let's break it off. My big clumsy fingers. Wow, it's a little wheat threepence. Look at that. Look at that. Not as worn and not as old as the sixpence we already found. But now we've got ourselves a second Suburban silver. A beautiful little 1943 threepence. Let's go. The 70s, a really good signal, and it's another sort of taggy thing. Why am I getting so many tags? I must find some treasure because I am digging. Oh my God, what is that voice? I'm so sorry. Will I include this video? I don't know. I probably will because I'm going crazy. With tags, so many. All right, time for something good. Yeah. Is this cool or is this trash? It says, can't read. Thought it might have been a wing or something off a cap gun. With a bee. With a bee on the back. It might be cool. I don't know. It's heavy. It's heavy. Does that make it cool? No. It says, I really can't read it. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to put it in my pouch, do a little research. What was it? It was a highest number. Yeah, 79. Okay, let's go. Guys, coming in at 65, something a bit different is a bullet. There you go. Probably dropped. Probably not even used, eh? I'm no expert in bullets, but in the pouch, I like them. Moving on. Just very close to that bullet. Is it going to be another bullet? That's how it sounded. Similar numbers. Let's just dig it together. It's soft under this tree, which is nice. I just want to get a nice plug in. Get deep enough for the first go. The roots though, the roots are giving me a hard time. Just in there. See, let's pull it out live. And what's it going to be? Oh, it's a coin. Of course, it's a coin. Yay, happy days. We have a kangaroo. Cannot see. Kangaroo. There we go. This way. Sorry if it's not in picture. I honestly can't see what I'm doing. Yes, that way. There's a kangaroo. I can just make it out. It's a kangaroo halfpenny. Let's go. This is clip clop, but I'm digging the clip clop. It's... hang on, let's go this way. It's very glary. It's in the desirable section, isn't it? Let's just dig it. It's only 2 bars. Grass isn't too bad. We'll do it together. So what do you think? I am swinging so much slower. Am I finding more? Am I going deeper? Not really. I've got a lower recovery speed, but I'm just, you know, doing my usual 2-3 bars. I haven't found anything too deep. Swinging slower with a recovery speed of, you know, what am I? Down to 5. We've got another bullet. That's how the other one rang up. Okay, more bullets. One is clip clop, but it's doing those nice 58s. Where are you? It was a 58. So it could just be a bullet sort of on its side, or it could be silver sixpence. Could be a sixpence on its side. Or could just be a bit of trash. Hence giving a bit of a clip clop and not giving a consistent target ID both ways. But I reckon a bullet. Ugh. Let's see. On the side. On the side. Yeah, not very deep. So let's see if a big shiny coin just drops out. Or a bit of trash. Either way, we learn. We have fun. Ah, it's another bullet, see? Thought it was. Okay, move on. Guys, that's it from me. Very, very abrupt. I didn't do a lucky last live dig, but I showed you pretty much consistently. I'm going to be including some of that rubbish so you can see I did swing slower. I don't think I found that much more or less than usual, and I covered a whole lot less ground. But it was very, very relaxing, and I really enjoyed my hunt, and I was so glad you joined me. Let's see exactly what we found. I know we found some Suburban silver, so that makes me happy. Well guys, this is it. This is all I got. Those tags came up. This turned out to be a vintage sprinkler head. Cool, huh? Something like Buckner Arena. The silvers are stunning. This guy is a 1914, very worn, but I don't mind. And this is a lovely little threepence, a 1943 wheat threepence, just rubbed for a couple of seconds, maybe 20 seconds, with some bicarb soda and water. Some pennies, a 1955, 1950, and the one did have a hole in it. Don't mind that. There's got a story there, and I love coins with stories. Got myself some bullets and a halfpenny. And you didn't see the ones and twos. I did not include that in the video, but thank you so much for watching. If you haven't hit subscribe yet, please do. I'm very, very grateful for my subscribers and my viewers. Thanks for sharing my reality. This is one hunt, couple of hours, swinging slow. See you later. This is what the sprinkler head would have looked like, and I still don't know what this is. Comment below if you know.